Hi, my name is Peggy Halevi, and I am a great appreciator. I love being a great appreciator. It just makes it so easy for me to find my way into a more joyful thought, because as you appreciate, you are always thinking a positive thought. You can appreciate the sky is blue, and you can appreciate there are clouds in the sky, but it is weird to say I appreciate that there is a bad storm coming. Well, I guess I can say that, but I think it's hard to appreciate things that are negative. You can appreciate that I don't like clouds, maybe, but it's usually that you're going to appreciate a sunny sky, or if you like clouds, you're going to appreciate clouds. So when you use the term appreciate, you really do establish a positive direction, just because the definition of the word is to create more from what you have already. So I like to do things like apply the concept of appreciation in front of some of the ideas that I have that are already positive. I'll use an example here. If I say desire only what you know within is good and perfect for you to obtain. For obtain you will. So I'm saying desire what you really think you are going to associate well with, that is good for you. Know it, and know that it feels good and it feels perfect, because you will obtain what you desire. Okay, so that's a real positive thought. The whole idea of appreciating can go in front of it. So watch this. If I could now say, appreciate, to desire only what you know within that is good and perfect for you to obtain, for you will obtain that. So I added the word appreciate to it, and I feel like I've enhanced my direction, as sort of like I accelerated it. I'll use another example. If on one side of things, the worst things that you could feel is like hatred and depression and things like that. And on the opposite end of that, or at the higher end of that, there's love and knowledge and appreciation and joy and ecstasy and things like that. And in between, there's this huge degree of things. There's all these emotions that you can go through, from obsession to blame to overwhelmment to hope and all these things. I mean, there's a huge amount of emotions between those two extremes of hatred and love. There's a huge amount of things there. And if you are in a space where you're at a lower emotion and you want to rise yourself up, more than likely you go through a stepwise refinement and you keep improving it. And it's like a little step. Let me feel a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. How much is a little bit better? It's the next step up. And you keep making yourself go up this scale, this ladder, so that you are trying, and usually somewhere around feeling okay, it seems to make people settle there, because sometimes it's quite a lot of hard work to get from not feeling well to feeling okay. And so some people just want to do that. They feel okay. And yet we know as we are evolving that it's really valuable for us to appreciate that we are enabling ourselves to feel better than just okay. And we know that when we feel better than okay, we're giving ourselves a strength, and that it does affect us both mentally and physically. And it helps our direction and what we're going to do and how we're going to think. And it doesn't matter how much of your day is framed already, positioned to do this and do that and go to work and sit at a desk, do that, go to a meeting, do blah, blah, go to lunch, blah, blah, blah. You might already have a certain time. You're going home. You're going to drive home. You have some of these things, but within those things, it is best to find a way to be happier with everything that you're experiencing. And I feel that if you can frame your day and every little element of it to be in a better place where you are, one of the ways you can get there is by appreciating. And maybe you can, when you go to work, you appreciate the car, start out, you appreciate what you wear, you appreciate how you feel, appreciate that you have a job, appreciate that you got there. There's so many things, but when you appreciate it, it is like jumping ahead. It's like moving yourself past a lot of other emotions to try to convince yourself that you're happy. When you're in a state of appreciation, you're standing right next to joy. Joy is on the same level. You can interact with joy so easily. It's a lot easier to interact with joy when you're in appreciation than when you're just okay. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about today. So I appreciate so much. And I appreciate to desire only what I know within is good and perfect for me to obtain, because I will obtain this. That's the law. Love you guys. Be good to yourselves and love yourself. Thank you.